semester was a quiet fade. Assignments piled high upon the desk. The lectures never seemed to end. Everything sounded way too loud before. Noise cancelling phone felt like a shield. I couldn't hear my own pulse. Now the tires hum a different tune. These sirens turn into a song. A yellow pencil sits in my pocket. Nobody notices me standing here today. The heavy engine roar feels like gold. Everything is moving exactly right. Everything is moving exactly as it should. The intersection starts to breathe. Every horn sounds like a prayer. I am ready for a quest. This wild city finally makes sense. The crosswalk signal flashes white again. Stranger's shoulder passed in perfect rhythm. Bus brakes hiss like a soft choir. Silence used to be my only friend. The heavy pressure has finally lifted today. One black backpack hangs off my shoulder. The whole map is wide open now. Every shout becomes a distant melody. Tension melts into the warm pavement. We are all heading somewhere new. The adventure starts right at this curb. Everything is moving exactly right. Sunset hour feeling brave. Everything is moving exactly as it should. The crowd is just a gentle wave. I want to explore it all. The world opened up its doors. 5 p.m. feeling alive. Oh, everything is moving exactly as it should. The street noise is a symphony. I used to wear noise cancelling headphones just to breathe. The chaos sounds like home now. Rush hour feeling free. Everything is moving exactly as it should. My heartbeat matches every passing car. It takes a bold step forward. The quest is finally beginning now. Walking toward the hazy distance. No more quiet rooms for me. The wild air feels so fresh. Tonight is full of possible paths. I am stepping into the flow. The intersection starts to breathe. That person stopped and stood there for a second. Everything felt so vast and blue for a moment. The air between us turned deep and heavy. I caught a look that I wasn't expecting. Now my pulse won't slow down no matter what. One quick glance and a shock through me. I pulled my focus back to these plastic bins. Hands are cold, but the skin feels electric. That stranger probably didn't notice a single thing. A strange humming started deep in my chest. My breathing is uneven and way too fast. Something about that connection felt completely free. This feeling is flowing like a sudden tide. I forgot what I actually wanted to eat. Blueberry jam wasn't on the list today. These items in my hands feel right. The shopping cart is finally filling up. 2 years went by without a real taste. Something shifted when I looked at the prices. feels like an endless routine, but my heart is still pounding against my ribs. I decided to grab what I liked for once. That person is gone, but the spark remains. The truth is I haven't enjoyed a meal in years. Every single choice is mine to make now. I finally know what I need to take home. Walking toward the front feels much lighter. The store is quiet as the sun goes down. Next week might be a little more colorful. I am taking care of myself tonight. The weight of the basket feels like a change. Living on nothing wasn't working at all. I want to enjoy a Tuesday for a change. Every single choice is mine to make now. I finally know what I need to take home. Walking toward the front feels much lighter. Silver blades click in the small shop. That wool beanie sits on the counter. The striped cloth ties around my neck. You look at me through the frame. I haven't seen my own forehead lately. 6 months of growth hides the forehead. The hum of the clipper starts. It feels strange to be seen. Everything was covered for so long. I think I'm ready for this. Just cut it however it falls. Make it look like I'm trying. Give me something I can't hide behind. This weight is more than just hair. Maybe now I can breathe again. That wool was too warm for June. People looked when I wore it indoors. The sweat would itch during the day, but exposing the truth was much harder. Your steady hand moves across the back. The top becomes thin and short today. Give me something I can't hide behind. The air hits the back of my head. That reflection isn't a stranger anymore. Today the cover is finally put away. Just cut it however it falls. Take the winter off my shoulders. Today I spent too long under that wool. Everything looks different without the bulk. I've been hiding since last year. The fabric was my only safe place. This weight is more than just hair. Maybe now I can breathe again. I'm tired of playing this role now. Take away every single tangled strand today. I won't reach for that hat again. That wool was too warm for June. I've been hiding since last year. Everything feels real for the first time. I'm finally comfortable being this exposed today. The cape comes off my chest. I shake the loose bits away. It is much shorter than before. I walk out into the sunlight. I'm not hiding under that anymore. Just the fabric was my only safe place. That balance sheet stayed empty for a year. Walking past these petals feels almost new. That bankruptcy didn't take my feet away. I'm standing on soil I don't owe anyone. My vision feels steady and completely assured. Those old debts are buried under the dirt. don't check the mailbox with shaking fingers. That court date is a ghost I finally shook off. Now I just notice how the gravel feels. These pedals don't have to pay for my mistakes. One fearless step is all I really need. Being proud was something I used to fear. Today I am just a person walking here. My bank account is just a digit now. I used to hide when people looked my way. Those collectors don't haunt my dinner anymore. The burden felt like a lead weight. I'm seeing what's right in front of me. Every leaf is a victory I can finally afford. Those assured movements make me feel whole. Everything is clear and I am wide awake. Being brave means I can look at this color. I survived the crash and the long falls. Every debt is settled in my mind tonight. Those days of hiding are finally finished. My tomorrow is a blank page I actually want. I am so glad you are standing there. I'm seeing what's right in front of me. Your smile is the only thing that counts. We are starting over from the very bottom. I am finally present when you speak. I lost everything, but I still have myself. I'm seeing what's right in front of me. Now I am fearless in this open space. Being brave looks good on my tired face. I'm not looking back at the wreckage. Today I am just walking by your side. The future isn't scary like it was before. I am exactly where I need to be. The air is hitting my face for the first time. Every leaf is a victory I can finally afford. Everybody here's moving way too fast. They miss the red stroke on the canvas. Gold frames reflect the exit sign instead. Critics told me I should quit last June. The bank called about those late fees again. Those 3 failed papers are in the trash. Now this soil paint smells like real victory. Success feels like finally breathing out loud. The professor said my style was too old. He wanted lines that followed every trend. I spent every night choosing my own path. Tonight these walls prove he was completely wrong. You held my hand through the worst months. Some tourists glance and then they walk away. They see a girl looking at a square. No, I don't know about those 100 rough drafts. The success was supposed to be impossible. We are standing where they said I couldn't. The air here is actually quite sweet. Everything is changing after this one evening. I see something they don't see. Your smile is hidden in the blue. We chose this one to mark the night. The candles make the corners look romantic. This dinner can wait another hour or two. You are the only part that matters. That romantic glow is all around us. This wine tastes like a brand new life. Your smile is the real masterpiece tonight. I finally feel like I belong here. Your smile is hidden in the blue. We chose this wine to mark the night. This date is everything I ever wanted. The candles flicker against the dark wood. We are the winners in this silent place. Our dinner is waiting just down the street. I really love being here with you. The candles make the corners look romantic. This dinner can wait another hour or two. You are the only part that matters. Everybody here is moving way too fast. They miss the red stroke on the canvas. Gold frames reflect the exit sign instead. Critics told me I should quit last June. The bank called about those late fees again. Those 3 failed papers are in the trash. Now this oil paint smells like real victory. Success feels like finally breathing out loud. Everything loud stops for a second. The bass thumps against my ribs. You look like a total stranger. She laughs at something you whispered. Some guy offers me another drink. Your eyes haven't found me yet. The party gets rowdy around us. People dance like nothing has changed. That song you hated starts playing. This plastic cup is almost empty. You finally turn toward the bar. Every muscle in my face freezes. 3 years felt like a decade. Lying still made the walls fade. The medicine always tasted like copper. The details slipped through my fingers. My brain simply let the memory go. I spent months expecting the worst. The sun feels hot and real. Your new person wears silver rings. She looks like she belongs there. My head just doesn't go back there anymore. We really did survive that morning. Everyone came out to celebrate tonight. You seem so happy with her. I bet she knows your name. No one mentions the hospital ward. The scars are just pale lines. You wave across the crowded yard. I nod like we are friends. The air feels fresh and cold. Now rhythm takes over my feet. Nothing is holding me down today. We should find a reason to dance. Life got crazy while I slept. I am glad you found her. We are finally both breathing again. We really did survive that morning. Everyone came out to celebrate tonight. My head just doesn't go back there anymore. Let's have some actual fun tonight. The sky is turning deep purple. I'm dancing for no reason. It is a victory to stand here. Everything is so bright and loud. I thought I would die. The party never really ends. You look good from afar. That dream is completely gone. You seem so happy with her. I bet she knows your name. Let's have some The sky is turning deep purple. I am dancing for no reason. It is a victory to stand here. Everything is so bright and loud. We really did survive that morning. Everyone came out to celebrate tonight. You seem so happy with her. I bet she knows your name. I don't need to be invited into that circle. Nature is doing just fine without my help. This feeling is finally peaceful and natural. Those voices sound just like a movie. The green parts of the world feel closer. A wild relief is settling in my chest. That group is leaning in toward a secret. Usually my stomach would do a somersault. For years I practiced how to stand right. The fake laugh was always ready to go. Someone says something that makes them explode. Everyone is hitting each other on the shoulder. Since elementary school I chased the inside. Every recess was a test I mostly failed. Being hidden was the thing I feared most. But the departure gates are blinking blue. Thousands of people are moving towards somewhere. Nobody is looking at me and it feels good. One girl has a plastic lanyard around her neck, the same one I wore to feel important. She looks like she might be trying too hard. Now I breathe better when I am alone. This terminal is a transition to a new skin. The flight is calling for the final row. A passport tucked inside my back pocket. Most things I wanted turned out to be noise. You would not recognize the girl I am now. 17 was a marathon of being light. Everything changed when I stopped running. The pressure to belong has officially ended. Everything feels remarkably simple and natural. I am not lonely for the first time ever. Nature is doing just fine without my help. This feeling is finally peaceful and natural. Those voices sound just like a movie. The green parts of the world feel closer. A wild relief is settling in my chest. That group is leaning in toward a secret. Usually my stomach would do a somersault. For years I practiced how to stand right. The fake laugh was always ready to go. Someone says something that makes them explode. Everyone is hitting each other on the shoulder. Since elementary school I chased the inside. Every recess was a test I mostly failed. Being hidden was the thing I feared most. But the departure gates are blinking blue. Thousands of people are moving towards somewhere. Nobody is looking at me and it feels good. One girl has a plastic lanyard around her neck, the same one I wore to feel important. She looks like she might be trying too hard. Now, breathe better when I am alone. This terminal is a transition to a new skin. The fight is calling for the final row. A passport tucked inside my back pocket. Most things I wanted turned out to be noise. tap made the whole thing end. The grid looks better with fewer faces. Tonight I am breathing a different way. I felt a strange moment in my chest. The phone feels lighter than it did before. That old photo finally hit the trash. 5,000 memories vanished in a blink, cleaning out the ghost of a shared year. Each thumb stroke feels like a small win. This version of me has a clear view. Nothing remains to pull me back down. 50 years of trying to be invisible. Tonight the volume doesn't matter at all. The habit of shrinking has finally snapped. This rhythm belongs to no one else. Everything feels steady for the first time. The air in here is actually mine. The goal was to stand on my own. Finally I can hear my own tune. The success came from making some space. It feels like a huge win today. The victory is simply being here. I did not think I could achieve this. The feeling is better than I hoped. My goal was to stand on my own. A simple tap made the whole thing end. The grid looks better with fewer faces. Tonight I'm breathing a different way. I felt a strange moment in my chest. The phone feels lighter than it did before. That old photo finally hit the trash. 5,000 memories vanished in a blink, cleaning out the ghost of a shared year. Each thumb stroke feels like a small win. But the air belongs to me now. Success is a tune no one else knows. I am done shrinking for everyone else. The humming doesn't have to stop. This version of me has a clear view. Nothing remains to pull me back down. 50 years of trying to be invisible. Tonight the volume doesn't matter at all. The habit of shrinking has finally snapped. This rhythm belongs to no one else. Everything feels steady for the first time. The air in here is actually mine. The goal was to stand on my own. Finally I can hear my own tune. The success came from making some space. It feels like a huge win today. The victory is simply being here. I did not think I could achieve this. The feeling is better than I hoped. But the air But the air That lively city pulse is pushing through. The street below sounds alive and new. Tonight feels energetic in a strange way. Tape is peeling back from the edges. You always thought I would be more. A year of chasing ghosts just ended. Those pages don't owe me anything today. The crushing guilt finally quit its job. Lively streetlight signs fade into the distance. I can breathe without checking the clock. Acceptance is a busy downtown train. That shelf across from me is half empty. No one is asking about my progress now. Everything feels bright and oddly calm. This air is thick with old paper. You said I would regret every choice. sun finally dropped below the roof. Hard work didn't buy me a future. Every plan I made turned into dust. That loud city is calling me out. I'm standing on my own 2 feet. Those pages don't owe me anything today. Busy hands are done carrying the weight. That bright feeling is moving through me. Nothing needs to be finished by morning. I am alive in the middle of it all. 3 years went by like a morning. Your expectations are never really mine. Tonight I am letting the struggle go. Cardboard and tape are all I have. That smart kid everyone knew is gone. Being enough shouldn't be this hard. I don't have to prove anything else. I am finally tired of being ashamed. It feels okay to just be ordinary. Lively street light signs fade into the distance. I can breathe without checking the clock. Those pages don't owe me anything today. A lively street is waiting for me. The city is too busy for my regret. That alive feeling is hitting my skin. Nothing is left to figure out now. I am walking away with my head up. The sun is completely gone now. That energetic rhythm takes my hand. Everything is bright in the center. One last look at what remained. Went by while I worked. The bank balance looks high enough now. Nobody looks up when I walk past. This leather wallet has a tooth mark on it. Everything feels finished, but nothing feels done. Gratitude comes in these slow minutes. I'm just a part of the background now. Gratitude comes in these slow minutes. We spent so long fighting for notice. Today feels like finally being invisible. I am not looking for applause anymore. That blue coat I bought stayed in storage. Men my age usually have somewhere to be. Some kids run across the grass nearby. Their laughter doesn't need me to join. Everyone is heading toward a busy Tuesday. Business cards are just paper in the trash. I'm just a part of the background now. Finally I can breathe without a witness. The pressure to be someone has vanished. We made it through the loudest decades. This bench feels better than any stage. I don't need to be remembered today. 40 winters spent trying to be great. The highway leads to another office road. This adventure was actually just a job. Every mile I drove was for a stranger. We spent so long fighting for notice. Today feels like finally being invisible. I'm just a part of the background now. My name doesn't have to mean anything. The morning rush doesn't pull at me. We are free when nobody knows us. That giant race is over at last. I find peace in being said before. That old recording starts playing through the stack. You said we never hear this tune again. Today the melody is hitting me so fast. 40 years of building walls just turned to sand. Everything feels easier to understand since you left. These palms are open while the chords spin round. A blue crate makes a sturdy enough seat. The steady hum of a generator fills the air. That sharp stinging in my shoulders finally quit. This body knows it isn't under attack tonight. Wise, I see the truth in the empty space. The melody is kinder than our parting words. Something in the air says I am okay. We don't have to carry that weight anymore. That 3-year ache has truly vanished today. I finally let go of the struggle. The music is fading into the dark. The tension in my forearms just disappeared. We spent a decade braced for the crash. Music is the only thing speaking now. My fingers aren't reaching for a fight anymore. Everything is quiet and finally makes sense now. I finally let go of the struggle. The music is fading into the dark. These open hands are the only proof. That old recording starts playing through the stack. Tonight the bass is a steady, slow heart. This warehouse air is breathing on its own. The music finally told me to let go. My fingers aren't reaching for a fight anymore. The world looks bigger when I'm not afraid. Tonight I am just sitting here still. These open hands are the only proof. You said we never hear this tune again. Today the melody is hitting me so fast. 40 years of building walls just turned to sand. Everything feels easier to understand since you left. These palms are open while the chords spin round. A blue crate makes a sturdy enough seat. The steady hum of a generator fills the air. That tight knot just unraveled. It took nearly a decade. Tonight feels completely different now. The pressure finally let go. These walls stopped closing. Everything stands perfectly still here. You wouldn't believe the change. That buzzing sound finally stopped. This sudden peace feels strange. The air is moving again. Something hidden just broke loose. The mask simply fell away. This relief is almost heavy. That constant ringing is gone. I can finally think straight. I am standing still now. The long war is over. Darkness usually feels feels much worse. My stomach isn't twisting anymore. Being alone feels alright tonight. Nothing is pushing back now. This mysterious sense of calm, that constant ringing is gone. The frantic pulse just died. Something intimate just shifted inside. The usual panic stayed away. Everything is settling down now. The storm inside just quit. That loud static went away. I am standing still now. The long war is over. No more fighting. I can finally think straight. The high pitch vanished entirely. I can finally just exist. The noise gave up tonight, and the 10-year hum ended. Nothing is rattling the air. It stayed away this time. The silence is enough now. The world finally went still. No more fighting for air. That old record starts spinning again. The needle finds a deep scratch. White dust covers the whole yard. We stand here in this quiet. Every movement feels like a secret. My fingers reach for your palm. You look down at the ground. This night feels completely magical now. Everything is changing in a second. The silence between us gets heavy. Maybe you will just let go. Wait for a sign to move. The air feels cold but new. That Gibson case has collected dust. The steel strings are looking dark. 1 month went by without music. Today the chords feel like home. The song plays through the night. Your skin is colder than mine. I was wrong about so many things. That melody was always so sweet. Peaceful waves hit the dark shore. 100 notes finally make sense. My breath gets stuck for you. I was wrong about so many things. Time just lost its heavy weight. The melody feels like a gift. Everything became clear in the cold. A peaceful state finally took over. My mind just let go entirely. That melody was always so sweet. Peaceful waves hit the dark shore. 100 notes finally make sense. My breath gets stuck for you. Time just lost its heavy weight. I was wrong about so many things. I haven't touched my guitar in weeks. The melody was always so sweet. Peaceful waves hit the dark shore. 100 notes finally make sense. I was wrong about so many things. Time just lost its heavy weight. The melody feels like a gift. Everything became clear in the cold. Our corners became one slow motion. I see the beauty I missed. The rhythm matches our heartbeats perfectly. Everything became clear in the cold. A peaceful state. I finally took over. I haven't touched my guitar in weeks. That melody was always so sweet. vibration starts up again. Your name is flashing on the plastic. It has been 6 months of nothing. Now the air feels way too thin. The urge to answer is a hunger. You never knew when to give up. Part of me wants to hear you. Another part knows it ends in ruin. We said every word there was to say. Choosing to breathe is getting harder lately. 3 missed notifications stack up in rows. Now it feels like a looming threat. The craving for your voice is fading. Work starts in less than 4 hours. These days are spent just trying to survive. Tonight won't be another long mistake. Tonight this desire to cave is losing steam. The world doesn't shift for your timing. You only call when you are lonely. I yearn for a sleep that actually lasts. The device finally goes completely still again. That's the 3rd time this week already. We are moving in different directions now. The silence doesn't need a soundtrack. I crave a piece you never gave. Whatever you need can wait until morning. My blood pressure has been so high. Every missed call is a small victory. We are better off in the dark. A different life is waiting for me. The hunger for you is finally gone. You are just a ghost on a display. I don't owe you any more answers. I crave a piece you never gave. Whatever you need can wait until morning. It doesn't change the way I feel. This pressure in my chest is real. My doctor says I need to rest. I am genuinely terrified of your influence. My blood pressure has been so high. Every missed call is a small victory. The silence doesn't need a soundtrack. I cannot let you back inside. The ringing stopped a minute ago. We are better off in the dark. I cannot let you back inside. The ringing stopped a minute ago. I crave a piece you never gave. Whatever you need can wait until morning. My blood pressure has been so high. Every missed call is a small victory. We are better off in the dark. I cannot let you back inside. The ringing stopped a minute ago. We both know when miles won't feel any shorter. The distance feels like a wall we didn't build. Maybe this part was always gonna be hard. I can hear my own pulse thumping in my ears. This version of me finally learned how to speak. The lack of familiar names feels like a gift. Nobody knows who I am here. The lack of familiar names feels like a gift. We chose a path that stretches across the map. Waiting for you became my only job. Today is the start of a very long year. I promise to call when the sun comes up. The address I leave behind is a cage I made. 20 years of trying led me to this moment. You look at me like you wanna say something. Nothing moves in the silence except for my breath. That old silver children learn how to disappear into the pain. I will miss everything about the way you left. Those new cities won't recognize my face. Waiting for you became my only job. Today is the start of a very long year. Nobody knows who I am here. I am terrified that I might never come back. There is a strange hope in being a stranger. Distance is just a number we have to beat. I will wait as long as the calendar demands. The future is just a line on a paper sheet. Your face is the only thing I'll take with me. 5,000 miles is just a long drive. Everything I used to be is staying behind. Three in the morning feels dangerously honest. This metal car hums while the suburbs sleep. You always sit 4 rows ahead of me. That secret crush makes the air feel thick. I admire the way your thumb traces my palm. Usually I act like I don't see anything. Every single thought cost me something real. Suddenly you became the only free thing left. Shy glances are all I can really afford. Someone should tell you how beautiful you look. I'm just watching the station names roll. Shy glances are all I can really afford. Someone should tell you how beautiful you look. Everything else is just noise in the dark. Finally, I feel like I can just exist. 5 years since a moment belonged to me. You do not know my name or my situation. Sometimes I imagine we speak the same language. Those small habits you have are so endearing. Counting the cents became a way of life. Everything else is just noise in the dark. Now I just think about your smile instead. Nothing is balanced, but I don't even care. Nobody is asking for anything right now. Finally, I feel like I can just exist. I'm just watching the station names roll. Letting the track guide us into the night. Freedom is sitting exactly where I am. Maybe you'll get off at the next stop. Then I'll be back to the careful math. A single parent has no space for whims. But for 20 minutes I am someone else. I actually really like you. Letting the track guide us into the night. Freedom is sitting exactly where I am. Maybe you'll get walk away. Ago, I thought this was everything. That person wrote down things I don't even feel. These frantic black ink marks look like a mistake. You wouldn't believe how much space they took up. I count the steps toward a completely different path. Every single sentence makes me wanna scream. That name doesn't sound like mine anymore. You should see how I finally walked away. The fury is boiling up inside my chest. That version of me is just a ghost. Nobody could ever force me to go back. These entries say I should just settle for less. Whoever held this pen was ready to quit. It makes me so angry to see that doubt. The words on this paper are absolute lies. 28 feels like a whole new beginning. Everything changed while I wasn't even looking. I burned those desperate thoughts for good. The old me wouldn't recognize this face. That name doesn't sound like mine anymore. Those desperate lines almost stole my future. How could anyone let themselves be that small? You never saw the way I used to hide. Every page is a lesson in what not to be. The boiling truth is that I survived. I almost gave up my dream because of those words. The rage is a fuel I finally use. This person stands up and speaks out loud. The fury belongs to the person I became. I don't fit into those sentences at all. Burn the rest of the pile. You should see how I finally walked away. The fury is boiling up inside my chest. That version of me is just a ghost. Nobody could ever force me to go back. Desperate lines almost stole my future. How could anyone let themselves be that small? You never saw the way I used to hide. Every page is a lesson in what not to be. The boiling truth is that I survived. I almost gave up my dream because of those words. The rage is a fuel I finally use. This person stands up and speaks out loud. These rocks feel sharp under my boots. Nothing turned out how they said it would. Everything felt pointless for such a long time. Feet press hard against the wet edge. One step closer to the spray. Maybe those years were just waiting. Voices told me I was nothing. Their dry words sounded like a desert. I stood bare before their judging eyes. Now the hot wind finally feels real. closer to the spray. Maybe those years were just waiting. Waves crash against the dark stone. My mind stopped fighting the truth. Logic fails when you touch the salt. Papers and theories mean so little now. Nobody else can see this purple glow. The air tastes like a slow breakfast. I wasted years thinking I was tiny. This hot chest needs the biting air. These sprays so close feel heavy and good. Waves crash against the dark stone. My mind stopped fighting the truth. Every lonely thought just floated away. I am whole at the very end. This wide view belongs to me now. Dust cleared from my tired vision. No more searching for a hidden sign. The empty years are falling away tonight. It feels strange to finally be sure. A long wait led to this ledge. Something deep inside just clicked into place. This heart just needs the biting air. Every lonely thought just floated away. I am whole at the very end. One step closer to the spray. Years go by and I never rest. This rough cedar gets under my skin. The sanding starts before the sun is thin. That plywood sheet feels like iron today. Simple moments used to feel okay. Everything I built can finally disappear. Let the yard turn into a different world. Everything I built can finally disappear. The air is intimate against my face. Raw cold is all I want to sense. This plain silence is what I deserve. Maybe the last bus, a stranger nearly being useful. It feels like a secret I am keeping. Every nail I drove is a finished task. None of it matters when the air turns gray. The air is intimate against my face. Raw cold is all I want to sense. I used to know how to just stand still. I am exhausted from building everything. My joints are stiff and my palms are numb. This fence line was just another chore. This plain silence is what I deserve. Let the yard turn into a new place. Let the yard turn into a new place. The feeling is close and stripped back. Still work is finally far from here. The feeling is close and stripped back. Usually I am looking for a flaw. Tonight I am looking for a star. place for once. Water soaked right through the heavy wool shoulders. Our conversation ended before the first drop. No one is checking the time or the timetable. A soft quiet settles between the sounds of the road. You reached out with that sudden text last night. Years passed since we sat in that library study area. The name I carved into the desk is probably gone. My hands are finally steady after weeks of shaking. Walking to the stop was a choice I made slowly. The wedding invitation sits at home on the counter. Being the one to stand there with you hurts. 40 years of life didn't make me any wiser. Tonight the air is heavy with things we never said. A gentle hum of the city drowns out my thoughts. That expensive wool coat is ruined and it doesn't matter. The driver might not even see me standing here. That specific physical moment of your hand on my arm, it happened decades ago, but the skin still remembers. Honest apologies don't work when the timing is wrong. You asked for a friend, but I wanted it a miracle. Water drips from my hair down into my eyes. Everything we built seems smaller than it used to be. The clouds are thick and hide the moon completely. Quiet songs always play when you're feeling low. Just seeing your name on the guest list was enough. My feet are soaked, but I don't feel like moving. I never stop waiting for you to change your mind. I'm not in a hurry to be anywhere else. Tender moments usually happen when you aren't looking. We used to talk about escaping the small town. Now the damn cold is the only thing I can feel. Most people my age have their lives figured out. This bus stop serves as a temporary shelter. The schedule says the last ride left 10 minutes ago, so darkness feels much safer than going back home. Being honest, at 2 a.m. is a dangerous habit. This feeling inside is finally starting to make sense. The rain is getting harder against the metal. Tonight is for letting the memories get washed away. Some things are better left in the library desk. A slow breath is the only sound left now. It's too late to reach out anyway. This downpour feels like the right place for once. Water soaked right through the heavy wool shoulders. Our conversation ended before the first drop. No one is checking the time or the timetable. A soft quiet settles between the sounds of the road. Tender moments usually happen when you aren't looking. We used to talk about escaping the small town. Now the damn cold is the only thing I can feel. Most people my age have their lives figured out. This bus stop serves as a temporary shelter. This downpour feels like the right place for once. Water soaked right through the heavy wool shoulders.